Today we're gonna work on the hammer curl, So the hammer curl is a great exercise when you're looking to build some bicep strength, but you're also looking to build some forearm and grip strength. So it's a great way to get your forearms involved. It also allows you, if you can see the little bump right there, that little guy right there always starts to pop up when you start doing hammer curls. Now this is one of the things I've seen a lot of people do incorrectly, so I wanna make sure I address this today. So we're gonna start off just with a nice solid foundation, feet a little bit more than shoulders apart, core engaged, chest proud, shoulders rolled back as we always do. Now from here, I'm gonna do it with no weights to show you first. I'm gonna show you with weights. Now as we stay in here, we're gonna have our elbows locked out in full extension. We're gonna take an inhale here, and we're gonna exhale. We're gonna bring the elbows right in close to our rib cage as the weights come up. So you're inhaling here and you're exhaling here. So you notice like that little guy pops right out when you do that. So as you're doing these, you'll notice that the forearm, especially the extensors, have to turn on because they're trying to hold the hammer in place like this. My forearms, my little extensors without any weight even, are already turned on. Now if you want to do a little bit more in this, you want to add a bilateral movement, doing it both sides. One thing you can do now is when you curl it up here, you can then give a little bit extra here. So if you notice, you look at my forearm here, team, it's pretty windy here today. You'll notice is that my forearm here, you can see the extensor turn on, but then when I do this, whoo, look at that puppy. She gets nice and pretty, nice and lean. So if you want that little extra, what you can do, team, is you can come up here, and then at the last second, you can flex that wrist back to you. So you're inhaling here, exhaling, flexing. Inhale here, exhale, flexing. Inhale here, exhale, coming up, and then you should be squeezing that bicep really hard, team, for a lot of proprioceptive feedback. You're gonna notice that this is gonna come and give you some good forearm, some good grip strength abilities if you're a grip strength athlete like I am. It's also gonna build those biceps, which we're also looking to get those guns, sun's out, guns out. And you're gonna work on this little muscle right here. Make sure you're controlling this movement at all times, team, keeping the elbows into the rib cage. Don't get the chicken wing going on. I don't want to see people doing this. This is one of the things I friggin' hate when I see bodybuilders do, is they do this and you are doing all sorts of random stuff. You are not really doing any justice for your shoulder. So no chicken winging, team. Elbows in for the rib cage. Inhale here, exhale as you come up. Give a little bit of that flexion in the wrist towards you with the weight as you do the hammer curl.